Bullish Polkadot, Spec, cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $28.54 and $62.15 by 2030. Market investigators expect Spec could reach $28.54 by 2025. Bearish Polkadot market cost expectation for 2022 is $5.07. Polkadot, Spot, presentation. A convention called Polkadot interfaces blockchains, empowering the exchange of riches and information between beforehand inconsistent organizations like Ethereum and Bitcoin. Being adaptable and quick is likewise planned. The spot digital currency can be sold or bought on Coinbase and other trade stages and is utilized for marking and administration. In the event that you are hoping to put resources into Polkadot, the aid underneath could assist you with pursuing your choice. What is Polkadot, Spec? In the same way as other post-Bitcoin digital currencies, Polkadot is a decentralized convention and a symbolic that can be exchanged or bought on trades like Coinbase. The Polkadot conventions are made to safely interface detached blockchains so information or worth can move between, for example, the Bitcoin and Ethereum blockchains without requiring a go-between. Utilizing various equal blockchains, frequently known as parachains, which are utilized to offload the handling interest from the essential blockchain, it is additionally expected to be speedy and versatile. Inside the Polkadot organization, the Polkadot tokens, Spot, have two primary purposes. First and foremost, administration tokens give proprietors a say in the convention's bearing. Furthermore, it is likewise used to stake, through which the Polkadot network checks exchanges and produces another Spec. On trades like Coinbase, you can trade DAB under your growth strategy. Polkadot, DAB, specialized investigation. Exchanging a diving triangle is a commonplace exchange arrangement. A breakout, which for the most part happens to the negative, ought to be expected in such a situation. For Spot, when the cost dips under the basic $15 mark, it can flag a downtrend. Dropping, a triangle design is the manner by which the cost is at present exchanging. A breakout normally occurs toward the latest thing. Most merchants will enter an exchange once the triangle's main concern is broken with more volume, so, all in all, the cost ought to fall by a sum relating to the triangle's broadest part. Trend, all time periods are on a descending pattern, short, medium and long haul. MACD line, in the event that it keeps on remaining over the MACD signal line, bullish, the RSI ought to be under 50 assuming you are financial planning. OBV, on equilibrium volume, level, implying that the volume on wild days is equivalent. Subsequently, purchaser and merchant interest and supply equilibrium might be seen. Polkadot key examination. A local money of the Polkadot convention, which plans to offer interoperability to the blockchain business by interfacing profits, public and confidential chains, and different advances in the crypto area into a solitary web, is Polkadot, Spec. Polkadot's improvement started in 2016, and the organization authoritatively appeared in May 2020. One of its makers is the previous CTO of Ethereum, Gavin Wood. With so many blockchains competing for incomparability, Polkadot's group started with a clear theory: what might occur in the event that there was no evident victor. To permit the numerous blockchains to coincide, Polkadot fostered an answer as opposed to joining the race. This is made conceivable by three critical variables: Polkadot handoff chain, which is pivotal to the Polkadot biological system. It joins all that while likewise giving security. Parachains, otherwise called equal chains, are independent, yet connected to the handoff, blockchains that might be leased by different undertakings for use in their applications. Bridges that take into account network with other blockchains. The Polkadot network is safeguarded by the agreement convention selected verification of stake, NPS. This implies that the nominators should initially pick reliable validators. Approval and designation both require the marking of DAB tokens. Spec is likewise utilized as an administration token to interface new parachains. Spec, Polkadot cost. Polkadot is as of now worth $6.34. Spec has moved 1.26% as of now with an exchanging volume of $277,403,244. Polkadot is as of now positioned 11 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $7,214,443,912 Polkadot, Spot, Value Expectation 2022. Polkadot, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital currencies to rise this year. Spot. The Spec cost conjecture for 2022 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, potentially coming to $9.51. Likewise with other digital currencies, the ascent will be steady, however no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $8.88 in cost is very aggressive, however it is possible soon given expected coordinated efforts and progressions. Spec is supposed to have a base worth of $7.61. Polkadot, Spot, Value Expectation 2023. In 2023, Polkadot Spot cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of Spec will before long outperform $15.85. Nonetheless, we ought to hold on to check whether the Spec's overall strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, DAB will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $12.68 and a typical exchanging cost of $13.95. Polkadot, Spec, Value Forecast 2024. On the off chance that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $22.20 and Spec might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. DAB is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $20.29 and a low of $19.03 in 2024. Polkadot, Spec, Value Forecast 2025. Assuming Polkadot effectively supports market opinion among digital currency aficionados, the spot coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, DAB will be green in 2025. The DAB is supposed to reach and outperform its unequaled high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual money will be valued at $28.54, with a base cost of $25.37 and a typical cost of $26.64. Polkadot, Spot, Value Forecast 2026. After some broad determining and specialized investigation, we gauge the DAB cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $32.98 by 2000.